The reason why we're here, and that's the upcoming Cobourg Cougars golf tournament. I do believe the first ever. Maybe there was one during the RBC, but I think it was held more in the Toronto area, but I think it's the first local one here, correct? It's
the first one in about 5 or 6 years. So yeah, you're right. We had an RBC one, but we're kind of getting this going. So it used to be our alumni tournament, where the winners actually get invited back at no cost for this current one. So we'll be getting in touch with the winners who won it last year. I have to go back and look at the trophy. We still have the old trophy in the coach's office, so that will be being brought back out.
So there's some bragging rights.
There are some bragging rights for sure, and we're very excited to be able to host it. You have a course of this quality right in your own backyard. It's going to be very much like a pro-am. So rather than needing 4 golfers, you only need 3, and we're going to put out either an alumni with you or a current player. And one of the announcements we just made was we actually have a car donated by Laurier Auto Group, Hyundai Elantra 2019. That at the moment we announced that, I got a couple of our current players texting me saying I want to win that car, so they'll be out. So you'll get your chance to golf with some very familiar names for sure.
So on July 21st, it's a different concept, like you said this year. Usually you come into these tournaments and you got to put a foursome together, but this year you're going a different way where you only need 3 players, or if you're a single, you'll have them up with some people, but you only need 3 because you're going to have alumni, all-star, maybe some special surprises playing with those teams.
Absolutely, that's what it's really about. Is we understand, and our players understand, and our alumni understand how lucky they are to play in a community like Cobourg that's so tight-knit. They call it a fishbowl, but it's for good reasons, and we're excited to provide that opportunity for our fans and anyone else that may want to come out. On the website, www.cobourgcougars.com is where you can go and register 2019, click the tab 2019 golf tournament, and you'll even be able to request up to 3 players that you want to golf with, and we'll do our best if they're coming to accommodate that. We're talking players from our RBC team like Josh McGuire, Theo Lewis, Spencer Roberts, Brennan Roy. We have a couple other surprises, hopefully from some past years, some guys that have moved on to higher levels. You got Brody McDougall, players from this current team that will also be out. So very, very lucky to have that.
So let's talk about cost. The cost, I understand there's a couple of different ways, a couple of different costs for either a VIP golfer or individual golfer. Why don't you explain that?
Yeah, for sure. So the VIP golfer gets you your preferred choice. So you're top of the line when it comes to who you want to golf with. But it also gets you access to the VIP lunch that we're going to be having here before the tournament. Some special surprises that we're hopefully going to have when it comes to NHL alumni and folks that are going to be here that you can mix and mingle with. Be an opportunity to take photos with your favorite players, get autographs, and from those alumni that will be coming as well. Then you go down, and that includes also the on-course contest. That's automatically included. So $25 value gets you the closest to the line. We're going to have a closest to the goalie here on the first hole, closest to the pin, and then obviously your hole-in-one contest. And then also includes one alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage. So that's all included, plus the green fee, cart, dinner. Then you work your way down to just a regular golfer fee that doesn't include the lunch or the passport. That would be separate. But what it does is, again, it gives you access to the players, and then the foursome costs, or I guess threesome costs, is only $400. So a little bit less if you can bring 3 people in, and then again, you get to pick your player. But very excited.
Now, obviously, an event such as this can't go on without your sponsor. You know all about sponsors because you can't run a junior hockey club throughout the year without sponsors as well. People out there watching, looking around, they're running a local business, how can they get involved?
Absolutely. Give me a shout. Call, text 905-926-7938. You can reach out by email, ayahn@cobourgcougars.com or adam.j.yahn@gmail.com. Either one will get to me. We have a couple different options. You have a hole sponsor, which is $250, which gets you your logo right here on a corrugated cardboard at one of the holes. You can do the gold sponsor, which is $500. It does include a VIP golfer, and also it will be featured on all of our flyers. Cameco just recently came on as a gold sponsor for us. Now we're also looking for the VIP luncheon sponsor, which is a little bit higher, $1,500. Comes with 2 VIP golfer spots as well, but that would be to help offset the cost of the lunch, the barbecue lunch that we'll be having for folks. And then the presenting sponsor comes with 2 VIP golfer passes, your logo and name recognition on all the tournaments. So the tournament would be rebranded as the Cobourg Cougars 2019 Golf Classic presented by X, and then also your logo on our duffel bags that we're giving away as registration prizes. So definitely a lot of value there, and if anyone's interested, definitely would love to have them on board.
So what's the concept over the day? A lot of people get into these tournaments and they wonder, scramble, best ball, what's it going to be?
It will be 100% best ball, so you don't have to worry about if your game's up to par. I can tell you, I'd be the first one to say my game is definitely not up to par, so I apologize in advance if you're playing with me. No, it's best ball, and it's just a really good day to have fun. There's going to be lots of contests out there. We've partnered with a local charity as well that will be doing a Caesar station on one of the back holes there, where you can make a donation for some Caesars, a lemonade, or a bag of chips. It's just, the goal is just to hopefully have a nice day like this and just have some fun and get to meet and get to know your Cougar alumni, coaches, and staff.
And finally, Adam, one more time as to how people can get involved, sign up to be part of this.
Absolutely. Whether it's you want to volunteer for the day, whether you want to sponsor a hole, whether it is you want to golf, either go to our website, www.cobourgcougars.com, or contact me, adam.j.yahn@gmail.com, ayahn@cobourgcougars.com, or by phone, 905-926-7938.